Heaven or hell, everyone wants to live a happy life, so we make every possible effort. However, whether we live well off or not, we all die sooner or later, and this is not the end. When we die, we are judged and sent to either hell or heaven. If we go to heaven, we live happily forever, with no sadness and no pain in the beautiful paradise. But if we go to hell, we live in great pain forever in the horrible lake of fire. Where do you think you will go, heaven or heaven? Heaven or hell? Just take a few minutes and read this booklet. You will find the amazing truth that will change your life. In the beginning, God made the world. God made everything in the world. He made the day and the night. He made the sky and the land and the sea. He made the sky, the land, and the sea. He made the plants on the land. He made the sun, the moon, and the stars in the sky. Then he made the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and the animals on the land. God made mankind, a man and a woman. Why did God make them? To love and to be loved. God loved them so much that He blessed them. God said to the man Adam, "You can eat from any tree, but do not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, or you will die." One day, Satan, disguised as a snake, tempted the woman Eve. "If you eat the fruit, you will be like God." Finally, Eve ate the fruit and gave another to Adam, and ate it too. God punished them. God said to Eve, "You will be in great pain when you have babies, and your husbands will rule over you. God said to Adam, "You must work for food, and you were made out of dust, so you will return to it." God made garments of skin for Adam and Eve and clothed them, and He drove them out of Eden. Why did God punish them so severely when they just ate some fruit? It's because they didn't listen to God, but they followed Satan. The moment they followed Satan, Satan entered into them. Satan became their king, and they became the slaves of Satan. They started to think, act, and speak like Satan. They had the mind of Satan. It is called sinful nature. The human polluted by sin couldn't live with the holy God. That was why God drove them out, while He still loved them. Are we also sinners? Yes, we are all sinners. We also have sinful nature, because we are the descendants of Adam and Eve. When we have had sinful nature from birth, and we sin against God every day, if we go on living like this and die with sin, we will be judged and drawn into hell. Hell is too horrible to describe. This was the place for Satan and his angels who betrayed God, but also the people who follow Satan are drawn into hell. Hell is a lake of fire. In hell, flesh-eating worms never die, and the fire never goes out. Everyone will be sorted with fire. You cannot take a sip of water despite your burning thirst. Once you are sent to hell, it is too late for regret. You will scream in great pain, and you want to die, but you can't. You have to stay there forever. Heaven is where you can live. with God and Jesus happily forever. It is decorated with various jewels. There flows the river of water of life, as clear as crystal.